Alright, guys. Okay, so that's where I put the bunny peeps. I put stuff in random containers now, apparently. So we have cookies and deviled eggs left. Alright. Okay. So I don't know what to do. Oh, and I still have a thing of drinks. See, I don't know what to do with the cookies. Because I feel like the other ones, where did they go? They're somewhere in my, over there. So I did the peeps on them. The little peep bunnies. I've done the normal ones that had the sprinkles on. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with that. And I got these little peppercorns. But I don't think those will look good on a cookie. And I feel like if I just dipped them in this, it would not look very nice. Oh, I still have some pink stuff too. Oh. The trouble, the trouble, the trouble. And I did these for deviled eggs. I'm just noticing the yolk was a little yolky. Probably because I put in so much food coloring. Or food coloring resin. Okay. The last two drinks I feel like would be easy. I have an idea for the eggs. It's just the cookies. I don't know how to tweak them. Oh. Maybe I just save the cookies for another time. I don't know. Alright. Let's do my eggs. We'll leave the cookies sit since I've been staring at them and curious what am I going to do look for a little while. I'm going to... So yeah, this silicone bowl, lots of help because it's really easy. You just cure everything in it and then you basically flip the bowl inside out and get everything off. So it's rather handy. And we're going to need some of these. Oh, look at that. Some of the yolks are just falling out as I pull the eggs out. Even better. Ow, that was my knee. So, fun fact, as you get older, sitting in a car for a drive can apparently cause the muscle in your knee to severely hate you and suffer the consequences for a couple days after. But at least it's way less painful today. I can actually bend it now, and I don't hate myself, so... Okay, I am going to... You know what? I want to do different colors. So oh, but those seem way too big. Alright. We're gonna try something. And apparently, I'm gonna try my own patience today too. With the way I've organized things. So what? Do I want to do just pink and blue? I think so. So let's mash these first, and I'm trying to angle my camera. There we go. So you can also see really clearly, and you can probably hear the solid chop of how crunchy these are. Kind of wish I had a smaller bowl, but I'm not going to use one they come with. So I'm just going to I'm really curious how hard these are going to be next year, because I did save some eggs for next year to do any crazy kind of a remix. Just take the lid off. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna let those sit for a minute or two. And we're gonna do the last of the drinks here. I saved like 4 of these, so I still really like the cups. Now, what could I do to tweak these? Well, you know, I guess these kind of look like boba. Okay, definitely want 2 straws. Might be a case I hold on to them and use them for something non-spring mix. Which I'm starting to feel might be how I do the cookies. Because I do have a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Ow. Oh, I think I might actually have a blister on my finger. Kind of burnt my finger yesterday. I was candying bacon and I touched it. Yeah, there's a little blister. Mother of. There's nothing worse than a sugar burn, guys. And I say that with all sincerity, because you can't wipe that off until it cools. And until it cools, even if you were to shove it under cold water, still burns your skin as it's cooling. So that's why people that work with sugar wear the crazy gloves. And I honestly don't blame them. It's super cool though, like sugar work. Like they do some fantastically cool stuff. But you gotta decide. Do I take my glove off to get some better control or and risk burning the flesh off of my fingers, or stick with it? Okay. So this is kind of an experiment to see how much of the sanding sugar I need to add. To kind of give it a pink tint. Dye a chunk of yellow. Whoa, that might have been too much. Okay, a little bit more resin. And in case you didn't watch the first one where I was dealing with the mayonnaise that it comes with, stuff is like almost impossible to get out of the bottle. So I opted for this. Okay. Whoa, dropping the egg. So I think there was 4 yolks in this. Two. This is why you keep lids to stuff. They make really good trays. And these little tweezers. They are a lot of fun. Okay. So we're going to just put in a bit more. Because I'm going to dump in. There's still, like, they give you a lot of, this is still the sanding sugar from the first set of cookies. And I've kind of used it in various places. So they give you a decent amount in these little tiny jars. Oh, I'm hoping this doesn't turn green. I said it, so it's happening. It's turning green. Bloody hell. Alright. Yeah, it looks a little more green than blue. So we're going to put a bit more blue in there and see what happens. Yeah, the idea of it looking blue is slowly gone out the window. And it is definitely green. Alright, we're doubling down. We're going to throw in some purple and maybe I can turn it more purpley than what it was. Just give it a bit more. Oh, there goes Luna. Being crazy and weird as usual. Okay, these ones did not turn out accordingly. Oh, well, I'm going to use what we got. We got some cool pink ones, and we got some scary, I don't know what ones. And this is also your friendly reminder to go get your taxes done if you have not done so already. April 30th is the deadline, especially if you owe money. And if you don't know, then you should probably get your taxes done. And if you know and you don't want to pay interest on your taxes, get hustling. Because that is one of the things that's wonderful about spring. Oh, I guess I need to go. That's what I should have done this morning. Need to get my registration done, too. I love how all my stuff seems to come due in April. Okay, so I think that's going to be all I do for now. Honestly, I might just save the cookies and the 2 drinks and throw it in with stuff for next time. Because I honestly don't know what to do with them. And I don't want to muck around with just for the sake of it. Because I'd actually want to do something. So maybe I'll just throw them in with my other food things and go from there. But I do believe I'm going to start turning a bunch of things into ornaments. I probably won't film that. I know I did with Taco Bell, but I think it would get kind of boring after a while. Maybe I'll show the completion work, because some of them are ones that haven't seen the light of day in a while. So it'd be cool to revisit those and walk down memory lane. Alright. So there are my cute deviled eggs and these scary deviled eggs that look like you might eat them and die. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.